What's good? It's your boy Tab Money, and guess what? I'm not using my voice recorder. I'm not using my phone this time. This time, I'm recording the media and my mic within my tablet. So guess what? I'm gonna fucking rage and cuss. I'm high as hell. But you know, I'm finna play quick play. And as you can see, Modern Warfare 2 coming out next Friday. We already in Friday, you know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of me streaming Modern Warfare and definitely with my voice. So, and also I'm not using no headphones. I got the volume low on my tablet, but so my tablet don't get the whole sound of it. But enough talk. Let's get into the. Oh yeah, one thing they trying to get me to upgrade to the vote and get the ghost skin, but I'd rather use COD points than to do all that crap. But let's get into the gameplay. So, you know what I'm saying? I just got, you know what I'm saying? I worked today and stuff and had to go to the cannabis store to get some weed and and now we're here. Now I'm glad I'm recording my voice. The thing is, I was playing it downstairs. I couldn't do it downstairs because my mom come downstairs to be on Facebook or TikTok. And he's been playing The Sims and sometimes, or most of the time, really. And my Xbox and stuff is downstairs. So let's hope that this will go good. You know, it's gonna go good, y'all. Okay, it's gonna be a 10v10 right here, man. It's gonna be a 10v10. You know, get where I got my Coca-Cola right here, cause you know, when you smoke weed, you get the dry mouth. Sorta helps, you know what I'm saying? Sorta helps. It's about to be good, y'all. It's about to be good. I might be a game streamer one day if I get my dream house or when I get my place, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. California is expensive. You know what I'm saying? I don't live that far from San Francisco. And also, the town I live in, we the suburbs of San Francisco. So, you know, that's the whole thing right there. But, you know what I'm saying? It's expensive in the city. But to tell you the truth, when it comes to the city or the town, it's best for me to not be around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know, I left that street life alone. I just don't want to be a part of it. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Now, I used to, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at this, but at the same time, you know, I get stream sniped. People be aiming for me in this game, you know what I mean? And as you can see, the game is kind of lagging right now. And that's why I'm trying to test this out and see if it goes. You see that, man? You see that, man? The fucking lag, man. The fucking lag. Why is acting like this? I was just on Star Trek Online. It wasn't acting like this when I was on Star Trek Online. But as you can see, it's kind of lagging right now. If you saw my past gameplay, it wasn't like this. Okay, I got one kill. I'm not gonna count my kills. I just, you know what I'm saying, so that's one kill. Bro, this shit is lagging, man. This shit is lagging. I just love how they guns sound. See, you know. Also, I'm gonna stream Halo Infinite 2 multiplayer as well. I'm gonna stream that as well. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes down to Call of Duty, their guns sound amazing. Guns sound amazing. Okay, everybody just got killed. I don't know why it's lag, but at the same time, it's gonna get you know what I'm saying? It's trying to get used to it, I guess. You know, tablet's almost like a human itself, you know. Oh, that's right. It did disconnect from the internet earlier. Maybe that's why I was about to say that I was playing Star Trek Online, so it wasn't lagging when I was playing it. I might stream Star Trek Online, y'all, but, you know, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Also, I'm going to play DC Universe Online as well. I mean, thanks to Xbox being like a PC, sort of. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Bro, this is pissing me the fuck off. Pissing me the fuck off. Bro, it's 10 people here. We can't even find nobody. We can't even find nobody, y'all. Now, I'm glad that the new Call of Duty add AI, because this is boring. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Call of Duty is everybody's at one spot. If this was domination, everybody would be at the flag spot, you know, trying to claim the flag. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, got your ass. Oh! I know y'all was wondering why you didn't switch your pistol. Well, sometimes I forget about that. But I like assault rifles because they do more damage. Also, they're more fun to use. When it comes to shotguns and pistols, it's like one shot, one deal. Don't get wrong, the assault rifle, they're just like real guns because they can't jam. You only can shoot one shot from it if you gotta keep pressing the trigger. If that happens, I'm logging off and ending the stream. That's one thing I don't like. Unless I gotta switch to a gun, but if the gun is also like that too, then I'm logging off. I hate when the guns done that shit. But you know, that's the thing about it. They're adding realism to the video games now, you know, for the sake of the metaverse. Okay, I need to stop talking because you see me getting killed right here. And the thing is, it's lagging. It's fucking lagging. No, I'm not disrespecting Xbox Cloud Gaming. You know, if you saw my past videos, you know Barry acts like this. But you're gonna get this video gonna be an hour long, so you know what I'm saying, that's one thing. He just blew my head off. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The reason why I don't skip this crap, because for those who hate me, well look, I'm getting killed in the game, so there you go. I'll just be honest, but at the same time, I like just seeing people killing me. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, even if they cheating and shit, I still don't report them. Even if they're killing me over and over again, I still, you know, I play, I'm happy that we online. Multiplayer is all about, you know, this is the beginning of like a metaverse thing, you know, being with other human beings. But also, there's nothing wrong being with AI as well. You know what I mean? You know, me as an Xbox techno philosopher and an Xbox techno theist, and techno theist means technology and theism put together. And since this is a form of technology, you know, what's wrong worshiping it? What's wrong, you know, having faith in it? Even though you gotta upgrade every 5 or even 10 years if you get at saving space. But for me, it's gotta be the next 5. You know, upgrade a new Samsung tablet in the next 5 years and a Samsung phone. Because and I'm talking, when I say 5 years, I'm talking about the year 2025. The year 2025. Because that's around the time 5G is enhanced. That's when 5G is turned on to, even before that, but that's when it's fully enhanced though. And that's when Xbox Cloud Gaming is out of beta and it's at its perfect state. Because as you can see, in beta, it still be lagging. But lucky I upgrade my internet even though it's expensive and I already paid the bill a couple of days ago. Not a couple of days ago, but yesterday. Since the 20th was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I would bang my desk and shit, but at the same time, I'm recording my voice. So I'm gonna talk, you know? But I am gonna focus on one point, but at the same time, you see this? That's just why I'm talking. It's lagging though, man, lagging. This is in beta test. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to talk about something that I saw on Instagram. Now, I follow one of these gamer dudes on Instagram, and they was talking about Microsoft making their own app for the Android. I don't know if they're going to make it for Apple. Apple is too strict, you know what I'm saying? Apple is all about their own app. But when it comes to Android, they got Google Play and Samsung store. Now Microsoft is going to make their own app. As I was reading through the comments, someone was saying that, you know, PlayStation is always going to be on top, and I ain't got no problem with that. Even though I'm a Microsoft shimp, you know, Microsoft is a North American company, and Xbox is American inspired. Not American inspired, but American made. Even though China down there crazy, not China, but Taiwan. And also I want to say this, I didn't mean to say everything what I said in the past videos because I didn't know nothing about Taiwan during that time. Especially when I was talking about, Asian lives matter and stuff like that. When it really come down to it, I'm not familiar with Asia. Like I said, I'm familiar with America, specifically the United States and Mexico. The reason why I say Mexico because I've been in Mexico. To tell you the truth, I live in California, and California used to be Mexico. I mean, I love Canada too, but I've never been to Canada. But at the same time, I would love to go to Canada. Love it. I hear this dog, but at the same time, I'm up here not paying attention. So I believe in the North American Empire or Union. But I'm not saying like, become one nation. We still be our individual countries. It ain't about becoming one nation unless there's a dictator that come into the play. But that's only in a given future. And I'm glad I got everybody on mute, because you know what I'm saying. Because if you want to see me play this, you might just want to hear me just talk and also rage. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Call of Duty, I know it's Halloween season and stuff. I know you saw it in one of my playthroughs as well. But these fucking guns, dog, the bullets, when you get killed by them, they deform your body and put your body into crumbling meat. Don't get me wrong, I hate glitches, but that shit freaks me out. It makes my body itch. I cannot watch one of them playthroughs when the gun makes your body into a zombie form or deform or whatever. Turn to a purple-like skin, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Turn to a purple-like skin, whatever. How many kills I got? 4 kills. Oh yeah, 4 is my favorite number, But yeah, that gun makes your body deform. And I'm just like, it made me just want to log off, but I realized I was, screen recording, so I'm like, you know what? Let me keep playing though, but I hate those guns. You know what I'm saying? They're going, but Fortnite, they don't got guns like that, cause it just show disgusting stuff. But when it comes to glitches in games, it makes me itch. It makes me fucking itch. I don't like glitches in games. Just imagine living in the metaverse and you see glitches. One thing about VR chat, they put glitches in there and it freaks me out. You know what I'm saying? It makes my body itch. You know what I'm saying? It makes my body itch. You know what I'm saying? But, I know what got me into Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And here we are. Modern Warfare 2, not the remake, but the whole new story, a whole different universe. This is going to be one of the first games. This is the first game I'm talking to since Vanguard. But, tell you the truth, this is the first Call of Duty I invested my money in. As you can see, I got call points. And I did about a lot of call points within Call of Duty. And also, I got on Battle Pass. I said, not own it, but, y'all say, yeah, it says on. So, yeah, I own it, but. But what started for me was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when it came out in the 2000s. That's what started for me, you know what I'm saying? But since I got internet now, I don't play campaign. But once Call of Duty come to Game Pass, I will play all the campaigns. I might not stream it, but I just play it for the enjoyment of the franchise. Just for the enjoyment of the franchise. Because when it comes to multiplayer, they're more fun and more relaxing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they're about. And also, I only play multiplayer. I didn't play. What stopped me from playing Call of Duty not multiplayer, but Call of Duty campaign was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. That made me, because when it gets to the part where you're dealing with the Russians, and you gotta pick up the bricks and shit, and then you don't do it, you get barked by the dogs and they point guns at you. That used to freak me out because it was so realistic, just based upon the graphics and how intense it was. That was the last time I ever played Call of Duty campaign, and it stuck with multiplayer, man. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 was too intense. And when I saw the other gameplays in that game, I'm like, it's way too intense. I didn't know they had kids in there. You know, I didn't play through it. So basically, when I get Call of Duty, I just mostly play multiplayer, you know? Even though I wasn't doing too much, but when I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, I was basically, what was I doing? I was basically playing multiplayer, mostly ground wars. I love ground wars because, you know, I love more people into the lobby. I love more human beings in virtual form in lobbies. The more the better. That's why I like playing Fortnite, because more people in there. But since Fortnite got them copyrighted music, I mean, I would put it in the description and say I don't own the copyrighted music. But, you know, I thought they wasn't going to trip off of that. I seen Fortnite videos on, you know, on YouTube, but, you know, most of them don't play Team Rumble, though. And I realized playing Team Rumble, if you respond or on the person that's playing copyrighted music, you know, it's a fucked up thing. You know, this is incredible. I'm recording my voice with a tablet, and at the same time, I am going to play this back, though, because I don't want to see if the volume of the tablet is catching of the media recording the tablet. Man, I'm going to keep it a low value form, though, for y'all. Now, the reason why I'm talking and not getting killed, because, you know, you see the lag, you see the lag. But now, right now, it's not lagging, but it's going to lag again. You know what I'm saying? I don't got Starlink, I got Comcast, so that's one thing. I tell you, man, they run fast. You see this lag, though, man? What the fuck, man? God damn it, man. I know you wonder where you sound like that. You know, when you got Caribbean blood in you, sometimes you just make English sound like you run out, like you sound like an old man and stuff. It's the Caribbean blood in me, or the Bayesian blood in me. So when I say, man, like what just happened just now, you know, it's fucked up. The thing about Call of Duty, they don't continue shooting at you. Besides Warzone, depending on who killed you or they hate you. Like when it comes down to that, I saw Linda FPS, you know, going crazy on the dead body, shooting it up and laughing. I'm like, man, this man is insane. But, you know, I love Linda FPS rages. Deller, Patrolli, Elite Death. If it wasn't for those guys, I would not be gaming right now. But what really got me back to gaming was when I was working in landscaping, and all of my coworkers, you know, play video games. And not only that they play video games, they only play Xbox. And I already like their Xbox, but they only play Xbox. And they brought in the reason why they got me back into Xbox. I mean, if it was in the PlayStation, I don't know, I would have got PlayStation, but you know, all of them was into Xbox. Not all of them, but you know, the main coworker that told me about the internet thing, that ain't gotta be in my mom's name, can be in my name too. You know, I get the internet in my name too. And that's why I pay the internet bill, but it's expensive. And my phone bill is expensive. Cause you know I got the Samsung S20 FE. Hopefully they keep coming out with the fan edition of their phones, especially when 2025 comes. Cause that's when I'm gonna upgrade every 5 years. You know what I'm saying? When 2030 comes, whatever they got out right at that moment, I get it. It was based on cloud gaming. You know what I'm saying? I saw a blog on Google News talking about people in Korea switching Samsung to Apple for gaming issues. I don't know if that's true, guys. As you can see, I'm playing on my Samsung tablet. Even though it's lag, but I know that I bet you there's lag. I don't know. I can't speak for Apple, you know. And you know I got an Apple computer, so. And that's how I upload this video to the Apple computer. Even though I can do it to my phone, but I do it to the Apple computer. Because I want to play it back and have a copy of this. I used to keep copies of my vlogs, but I delete all of that shit, including the celebrity feet videos. And also the celebrity feet pictures. The reason why, I already said in the video, but the reason why I deleted the celebrity feet pictures, because with Capcom using the RE engine, not just, Nana is my main chick, but you know, they made Jury feet sexy. Let's hope Nana, this one they did that for Nana too when she come back into Street Fighter. I don't know if she's gonna come back in this one, if she come as a DLC. But let's hope they did that for Nana too, or any other new character that's coming as well. Because Jury's not the only one that's barefoot. Even though you got a lot of barefoot men, but mostly females, their feet is more sexy than men. I mean, that's a fact, that's a proven fact. A proven goddamn fact. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the way they got her in a select screen with her feet up in the air, you know what I'm saying? Screen record that also get closer to her feet. You know, I realized, like, you know what, I only did celebrity feet pictures, man. I mean, I'm gonna keep the videos up on YouTube, but like I said, people start commenting crazy on them, and like I did with the Aisha Curry video, then, you know, I would delete it. I would delete that video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't really mean to, you know what I'm saying? It's like speaking, I was gonna speak about Lauren London's feet, but you know, I don't want to do all that. Next to Kodak Black for giving them warning signs. You know what I mean? But you know, I get high and say stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Securing Charlie.
What the fuck? But you know, because of that shit though, man, it's not fun talking about celebrity feet though, man. Even though I get views, that's one thing I get views from it, that's all it is, but, you know, because of that I got a bad reputation because I put my beliefs into the twist. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I don't go everywhere. Even though I was, but lucky Uber was giving the warning signs. It's best for me to stay where I'm at right now and doing what I'm doing right now, you know. I'm not saying I'm YP, but, you know, I would never go towards, you know, other races and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll go towards the spirits than human flesh, I'll tell you that. I am hoodoo, you know what I'm saying? And because of the spirits, you know, they're within my consciousness, within my pineal gland. And since they're in my pineal gland, that's the reason why, you know, they're telling me to stay put. You say, they don't tell us what's going to happen within this decade, but the next decade ain't promised. The next decade ain't promised. That's when you see the world had changed. It already started with this decade, so let's see what 2030 brings. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared. I mean, I don't even wonder, will I be alive around that time? Let's just wait and see. I mean, I made it to this decade. I didn't know I was going to be alive to make it this decade. I mean, hell, when I was surrounded by people I used to be in the streets with, you know, they thought I wasn't not going to make it to 21 or whatever. Not saying I was doing crazy stuff, but, you know, I just didn't care at the most of the time. I was really ignorant. I was really selfish. I was ignorant, and I didn't care no more. You know what I'm saying? I always said, you know, I wish I went to a different dimension or world system or anything. Because the main thing I want to say though is that I don't want to become of this world. That's why I seek the spirit world or the digital world, particularly the metaverse. Because I just don't want to become of this world. If you can become of this world, you don't get to live that long, depending on what you do in this world. When Mark Zuckerberg brought up the metaverse, I realized this is the key for me. To have a digital life and virtual universes. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the multiverse though, you gotta understand the metaverse and the multiverse are two different things. The multiverse deal with this reality. What are the decisions you would have made in this world? You know what I'm saying? If you made those decisions, I know I spoke about it in my videos, but you know, I don't go into the deep end of it because, you know, it's not my reality. You know what I'm saying? It's not my reality. And since it's not my reality, I don't focus upon that. Because it deals with religion, it deals with the crowd, it deals with all that stuff. It deals with the decisions I would have made currently or in my past and stuff like that. I don't know about the future, but currently, the present, and the past. Like, for example, since we lost, I could have picked up this tablet and broken on the desk, and I would not be able to buy another one since I've been spending my money on cannabis and cigarettes. And if you know about California law, they up the price of cigarettes. Because having 2 packs costs $21, down there $23, depending on what store you go to. And there are cheaper ones, but they are in bad areas. So I just don't go to the cheaper ones because they're in bad areas. Even buying cartridges, even menthol cartridges, they're more expensive than the ones that are not menthols. But you know, I hate smoking cigarettes because of my, you know, my mom hooked me up with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, but my sister, ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? He didn't influence me to smoke cigarettes, but he did influence me to smoke weed. Since he took me to East Oakland and showed me the pimp life. I'm like, bro, are you serious, bro? My mom, she wasn't strong enough to keep me away from that life. And my sister, she didn't care because she obsessed with his looks. You know, my sister ex-husband, you know, she got three daughters by him. The thing about it is he got green eyes, you know, he light-skinned. He got the image of Terrence Howard and that guy from Barbershop. My sister was not about to lose a man like that. Her favorite color was blue at one point, but now her favorite color was green. Her favorite color is green now. Why? Because her ex-husband got green eyes. Ain't that a trip? Yeah, that's a trip.
Domination.
Yeah.
Dig in and find the objective. Stay critical of your opponents.
But you know, the thing about me is that I stay stuck in the past. I just stay stuck in the past. It's hard to escape the past when you're trying to focus on the future, you know. That's why playing video games, it helps you escape the world. Escape the world that you're in. Almost like Black Mirror. Well, the physical, digital, human operation. Now you thought you still do shit, you got the Baphomet head on that shit, man. Ain't that a trip? Ain't that a trip?
We're in the lead. Charlie is overrun.
Now, when it comes to the metaverse, though, I see promises in that, but when it comes to the religious sides of it, I think there should be homegrown religions based upon video games. Definitely based upon video games, and also movies as well. You know what I'm saying? Because the metaverse is going to be its own world, and I feel like I was put on this earth to really shape that. Now, when it comes to the pagan mystic or anything like that, well, I am pagan mystic, just to let people know. You feel me? But I do not worship the devil. I mainly worship, even though I got the Baphomet statue, but I do mainly worship the Orishas. Like, even though I got the Baphomet statue, but I ain't got no candles for it. I got candles for my phone, the wifey, and Mother Oshun and Father Shango, but, you know, that's one thing. I really hope y'all enjoy me talking about my life. I thought I was gonna rage, but, you know, I'm high right now, and I might as well, you know, I'm not drunk. I don't drink alcohol no more. Like, the reason why I don't drink alcohol is because I was drinking beer a lot. But I upgraded to Hennessy. I ain't gonna lie, Hennessy make me emotional. crying, all that shit. It is that powerful. Hennessy is that powerful. It don't make me tough, it makes me soft. So, at the same time, my chest is so. I smoke cigarettes since I was 15, so I just don't got the energy of fighting and all that. So when it comes to Hennessy, though, it don't makes me tough. It just makes me soft. I didn't want this gun. Oh, that's not our armor. So I stopped drinking alcohol and switched to edibles. And I never turned back since. I haven't tried edibles in a while. I can only take edibles whenever I'm in depressive mode or a depressive state. Or whenever I'm in pain. Well, I was gonna buy the cannabis syrup with my paycheck, but man, I have to pay my internet and my phone bill. That's why with this gameplay and my commentary, I gotta do something to really upgrade my freaking subscriber list to the point where I can get this YouTube partnership. Now, I didn't know I could stream video games, but I guess YouTube don't trip as long as no copyrighted thing. And I'm gonna stream Star Wars Battlefront 2 sometime this weekend, probably. But I might have to talk through that thing just for the sake of the copyrighted music in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But enough talking, let's just get into this game. I'm just done talking. Cause as you can see, this lag is pissing me off. So let's just play the game. Oh my God. Oh
Securing Able.
God. This is the, you know what I'm saying? See, I'm playing from my tablet, y'all, and I'm using that Xbox, actual Xbox controller. Oh, fuck.
Total domination. Hold the line.
Now, the reason why I didn't react, cause, the thing is, don't get me wrong, when I play video games, it makes me itch. But at the same time, I drink a lot of soda, though. I'm drinking Coca-Cola right now, because I drink a lot of Coca-Cola playing this game, like I said, when it comes to these lags and stuff, it makes me itch. Not saying that technology is not fully advanced, but it's making me itch.
Losing objective Charlie.
Nah, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just up here talking. I ain't see our teammate, this guy with the ball from this shield. What the hell, man? If I can get him. Did I get him? I can't even see that shit. Fuck! You see this shit, man? This shit is lagging. How many games we have so far? A couple of games? Bro, if I can focus, if it stop lagging, though. Yeah, I'm surprised it's doing this. If you see my past game, I mean, it did lag in my past game, but not this much. Not this much. Hopefully I got enough space on this tablet. I mean, that's why it's lagging. Well, technology's not fully enhanced. Like I said, 5G's not turned on. It's gonna take time for AI to fully develop and really make technology, what it is. I'm sorry, man. I know I'm not doing my thing on this game, but if you see what I see, then you understand why. Like I said, I don't got Starlink. I got Comcast. I was about to say my first kill, but I guess it's my second kill. And then I killed someone with this lag. As you see, skill-based matchmaking in this game. I mean, if you're a pro at this game, of course they're gonna put you in a lobby full of pros. But bro, I'm not a pro. This is I'm not a pro. I'm in a lobby with people who are mid-pros or just low pros. I'm more like a low pro. I can't even say I'm a mid-pro. So I never even touched. I mean, I did touch the third spot, but because people was leaving lobbies already. People was leaving lobbies. And when it comes time to vote for me, then nobody don't vote for me. You been playing that Snoop Dogg, but nobody don't vote for me. You know, I love Call of Duty though. I mean, don't get me wrong, people are upset that it's not like Black Ops. I think it's Black Ops 3 or 4. I think it's one of those that was like, they said that was the golden age of Call of Duty. When it was Black Ops. It gotta be 3 or 4. I know it's not 1 and 2, but it gotta be 3 or 4 with the multiplayer and also the esports thing. But you know, when it came down to people leaving the company and stuff, the engineers and all that, and bringing the new engineers. But Call of Duty is not like Rainbow Six. Like, if you saw my Rainbow Six gameplay, I really shot my own teammate, but lucky I healed him and he didn't shoot me back. But at the same time, if he was gonna shoot me back, I was gonna let him because. But at the same time, he kind of knew I was a newbie because. You know, when you play Call of Duty, your enemies is red, your teammates are blue. In Rainbow Six Siege, bro, you can't even tell. Unless their name show, that means your teammates. If don't have that name show, it means they're enemies. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I'm playing Rainbow Six, because when it came to watching esports, the first esports, it was Rainbow Six Siege. You know what I'm saying? That was the first esports show or tournament that I saw. Didn't get a Call of Duty yet, didn't get into Tekken or Street Fighter yet. I didn't get into Street Fighter tournaments because it was never on the Xbox. So what's the point? I ain't gonna lie, if it didn't come for that, if it did not come for the Xbox when it comes to Street Fighter 6, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, man. I would have been upset. I would have been. I don't know. I probably would have drunk some Hennessy and made myself cry, but you know, thank God it's coming to Xbox this generation. You know. Because I don't know what Sony was thinking about, man. Because when it comes to Xbox ain't got AAA fighting games. Even though Mortal Kombat is gold, but it's too damn gory. You know what I'm saying? My last Mortal Kombat gameplay got age restricted. I'm like, fuck. Cause I was playing Jackie Briggs, and when it came to Jackie Briggs ending, it got something to do with the multiverse in my head, you know, but, you know. Not saying that I'm Jackie in the game, but it plays with the multiverse, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's why I'm not into the multiverse concept. Because when it comes down to the decisions you would have made in life, and if it's showed in the multiverse, you just don't want to see that side, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But when it comes to the metaverse, you know, the digital world, as you can tell, I'm playing Call of Duty multiplayer. That means I'm with other humans. But I know the new Call of Duty will have AI, but AI will be added as well. I'm grateful that they add AI. I hope all shooting fighting games add AI as well. You know, Fall Call of Duty League. You know, it's the next step to the metaverse, you know. Now this level right here, man, it's cool and all, but I really hope none of these guys ain't got them guns with the weird shooting. With the weird shooting though, man, with the body deform and all that. Makes my body itch. And I just now had an itch. What the fuck?
The lead's ours.
Did y'all see that? Is it because of the lag? As you can see, I'm getting some kills. I don't know why.
They have the advantage.
Some low mid players.
They're driving us back.
Now, when it comes to Call of Duty, they got two sections, hardcore and core. I realized that core was the best choice. Because when I tried hardcore, bro, I was in a nightmare. A full-blown freaking nightmare. I'm like, wow. I'm just like, wow. Are they using cheat codes in the hardcore mode? Let me know. Let me know. Cause I'm like, how they aiming for me? I see their playback, and I'm like, did he aim for me? Man, that's a trip how they use pistols, man. Cause I'll be like, bro, what's the point of using this? Now, the reason why I got my gun looking like this, cause I wanted the magazines to look like titties. And since I'm Snoop Dogg, it fits perfect. It does look like titties a little bit. Forgive me, YouTube, but I'm being honest. And also, it holds more ammo. It holds a lot more ammo. And the reason why I said forgive me, YouTube, because I have strikes on this channel. Not strikes, I had a... When we get your first strike, you know, that's a hit warning. And now, when you get the second strike, you know what I'm saying, you can't upload for a week. So that's why I gotta say forgive me, YouTube. I'm surprised they didn't give me a strike when I upload Fortnite or even Star Wars with the copyrighted music. They didn't give me a strike for that, but dang. What the fuck? What the boom?
Enemy has bombers on the way.
Enemies have bombers on the
Enemy
way.
shells coming in hot.
Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before they even got into the new age, chakras, yoga, and when I even got into that street life, even before I even smoked cigarettes, like before I even got into that street life though, before any of these lifestyles, even Satanism, when I was a kid, starting at 5 years old, even though I was playing toys, but at the same time toys started to freak me out, so I stopped playing toys. One thing I was at first was a gamer, man. I was a gamer at first. My mom was into Aretha worship. I was heavily into video games. And when it came to my first console, it had to be the Nintendo or Sega. One of those two. I probably had both at the same time. My dad down there bought me a lot of game consoles that ever came out basically in the 90s. Strictly in the 90s and the early 2000s. When it came to 2006, I had to save up money to buy a PS2. Now I'm gonna be honest, I saved up a lot of money in order for me to get a PS2. And I did. I went half and my dad went half and I had a PS2 and some games. This is before when Xbox was even heard of. Well, like I said, when Xbox came out, cause like that dude said in Instagram comments, Xbox, like when it comes to game consoles, PlayStation dominates. And Nintendo too, Nintendo definitely. Because why? Because it's exclusive. Xbox, not only got the exclusives on their consoles, but also on Steam or basically PC. Through PC Game Pass. But at the same time, you can't be mad because you gotta have Windows to play, you know, games on your PC. And Microsoft owns Windows. So that do make sense why they want to put their exclusives on PC. And with PC is universal, so. But when it comes to PlayStation and Nintendo, you see they're not American companies, they're Japanese companies. And really, they trust their software more than anything else. Their software is different from ours, due to languages and stuff like that. But what this guy said in Instagram comments about Xbox is based upon, it's a North American company because of Microsoft, but it's basically made, I guess, for Americans on the American coast. And this is not just based upon North America, also South America too. And I said they prefer Xbox as well, but Xbox is an American console. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's an American console. That's why when gamers demand something from Microsoft, they give it to them. Which is why I'm a Microsoft ship. They gave me a discount on some game that I got. What game was it? I forgot what game was it. Gave me a discount on this game and I got it. I haven't played it yet though. Ain't gonna lie, I'm supposed to play Manhunt, you know what I'm saying, this month. But since I'm up here doing this streaming thing, and also Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 coming out. So next Friday. And this might be my, I can't say it's gonna be this might be my last time playing Vanguard with my voice. That's why I'm using my voice. Because Vanguard is the first Call of Duty I invested in to buy call points. You know what I'm saying? Invested in to buy call points and stuff. So hit me with an RPG. No, I got hit by a grenade. See, that's one thing about replay. They let you see how you got killed. If you saw it, someone hit a rocket launcher at me, but I got killed by a grenade. You probably didn't shoot at me first.
That's the mean bunch of bastards I know. Well done.
Now I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna hit the pen, not a pen, but cartridges with cannabis in it or THC. Y'all gonna hear me cough real bad. I would pause the video, but I'm gonna keep talking, but I cough too much. Like I said, my lungs never grew because I was smoking cigarettes at 15. So I'm gonna cough real bad once I hit this pen, but I gotta use the bathroom first. But the reason why I'm waiting right now is because I gotta exit the lobby so I don't get put into the lobby and get killed more or whatever. I'm not prepared. You know what I'm talking about, but definitely gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna hit the pen, but I'm gonna jump back in. We're already half of 50 minutes in. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back. Ain't nothing like doing that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to say that, but yeah, man. Man, it's a damn shame that I don't drive. I never drove in my life. I mean, I did drove. You know what I'm saying? My mom was trying to teach me how to drive. But due to her having high blood pressure and yelling so much, when I got behind the wheel, she started screaming from the top of their lungs. She started yelling from the top of her lungs. Not screaming, but yelling. That traumatized me because, she thought I was going to kill someone with the, driving. Or she thought I was get into an accident. I don't know. But all I can say is she was just yelling from the top of her lungs. And I just didn't want to do it no more. Tell you, man, my mom don't care about my mental state. She think I'm like her to be numb and be let it go, but I'm more like an elephant. I'm more like a goddamn elephant. I never forget. Maybe that's why hoodoo is so powerful in me, because when someone come at me foul, or just disrespect me, they face consequences. But when it comes to someone agonizing me, I'm gonna have to do it with prayer, man. Do prayer. I know it's gonna happen in the next 2 months, but hey, I just gotta get prepared for it. Wherever it comes. I'm about to hit this pin, y'all. Y'all gonna hear me cough real bad, so forgive me if I do this. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. That's what happens when you smoke cigarettes at a young age and your lungs never grow. That's what happened to me. But you know, I can't blame my mom. I can only blame myself because I was never forced into smoking cigarettes. It's just that, you know, I was basically influenced, you know, into that street life, which is the biggest regret I ever had. But at the same time, I was wandering in through the streets at night. Well, I was at least about 13 or 14 and 15. Right up throughout my 20s. I was in the streets throughout my 20s until 2016 came. And I finally got a job based upon people with disabilities, which means it's not a perfect job. And I'm surrounded by people with disabilities. That's why I can never get a break from cannabis. It's in order for me to function and forget what's going on within my job. Yes, I work with co-work. I'm not even a supervisor, but I'm considered one of the disabled people in my jobs. That's why when I saw my subscription going up, I'm like, you know what? I might as well post video game gameplay. And I'm like, what's the point? Even though I get views from celebrity feed, but at the same time, it's just a cry for help. When I talk about Rihanna, it's a cry for help. I'm just going to admit that. It's a cry for help.
Baker is lost.
I mean, I remember doing that back in 2010 when all that crazy stuff happened.
This is your time to shine.
But, you know, they thought I was crazy.
We dug in at Charlie. Allied airdrop
I'm
on
never
the way.
wrong. Sometimes when your spirit is polluted, you know, you're surrounded by negative energy.
Securing Baker.
Like, I'm surrounded by negative energy every day. And since I don't have a car, don't have friends, don't have a girlfriend, still living at my mom in my 30s. I'm 32 to be exact. And since California is expensive, even though I do got a job, but it's based upon people having Social Security checks or welfare checks in order to complete the money that they get. Now I made too much, I got a high score in my job. I'm still waiting for them to help me to find another job. But I can only do that myself, which is fucked up. Because you know, even though cannabis is legal, but, you know, California is slow coming in with their laws. You know, for people who want to get a decent job, even though we use the plant, because of the stigma behind it. Trust me, I'm the best worker at my job. I can't speak for Caltrans because, you know, we on the freeways. You know, I have my limits. But, man, we put our lives on the line, and we not getting paid that much. You know, being on the freeway picking up trash, and also crossing the streets on the freeway in order to get to the other side of that same freeway. We're not crossing the whole freeway on foot. But when it comes to, you know, the exit freeways, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Like I said in that video, I feel like I want to self-destruct. I feel like self-destructing. But when I come home, though, I either read books or play video games. And also worshiping spirits. Specifically my fallen angel wifey and Mother Sugar Father Shango. But I really hope this tablet did not catch any of these sounds. Cause it sound loud as hell. Now when it comes to Call of Duty, I like to run in the open. But if you see often, even though I run in the open, you know what I'm saying, there's always a teammate behind me, you know, getting the kill. So you say I'm a test dummy in the game. I'm making myself as bait. Unless these teammates know what I'm doing. But majority of the time they be knowing what I'm doing. They be knowing what I'm doing.
They're taking Charlie.
I know y'all was wondering, did he just choked to death and now he's okay. I'm like, I mean, that's what cannabis do to you. Now, don't get it wrong, my stomach was in pain coughing that hard because if I smoke cannabis every day and cough every day and throw up every day, that's not healthy. But, like I said, I'm surrounded by negative energy. I don't have positive energy around me, And I don't trust people, specifically human beings. Because we are controlled by our own flesh. And the majority of the time, we just have negative energy. I'm all about balance, but I clean more to the dark side because of the dark energy around me. Especially be around my disabled co-workers. I mean, people at my job, they realize, you're not disabled at all. But at the same time, it's hard to find a new job, especially if I don't got a car. If I had a car, I would have been finding a new job, but like I said, when my mom trying to teach me how to drive, that yelling shit fucking scarred me. I'm still living at this house and she's still alive. Even though she constantly smokes cigarettes, she still got a voice. Like tonight, she was just yelling at the tow truck driver who was trying to take a picture of her license plate, trying to tow a car, and she was just going off on him. He was trying to drop off my foster sister and her kids. And I was thinking to myself, dog, I'm never having kids. No, forget that. This woman cannot even keep a clean mouth or a stable mental state. My mom is mentally ill. My mom is mentally ill. I mean, I'm just being honest, and it's sad. It's sad, though. And she's the real reason why I just don't trust people, because if you're surrounded by negative energy, you will attract negative energy. Even though if I raise my vibration and stuff, it's not going to change nothing. You got to understand, I used to be in that street life, so when it comes to people having that street mentality, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. But like I said, before I even got into that street life, I was a gamer. I was a nerd mostly, but mostly I was a gamer though. You know what I'm saying? I was a gamer. And I'm still ain't a gamer. And a new ager too. I'm not no real nigga, street nigga. Whatever you call it, that stupid crap. I'm not even an alpha or beta male. I'm basically just straight up hoodoo, you know what I mean? But really spiritual. But I gotta add hoodoo just to second my nationality, and also being born and raised in America and being here my whole life. But here's the thing, I don't live that far. I live close by a graveyard and close by a forest. Not a forest, but a wooden place with it's hella trees. Not that far, only footsteps away. I mean, I would just buy the graveyard today, so it's not that hard for me to practice hoodoo because I'm surrounded by the ingredients that I can make out of not greedy, it is greedy bags, but what I'm trying to say is mojo bags. Like right now, I'm gonna make a money mojo bag based upon the money that I found on the freeway, which is a soccer. You can find money on the side of the freeway. You know what I'm saying? If you look, I found a foreign money on the freeway too. I should have kept it, but I wasn't. What you can say? I didn't have books on hoodoo at that time, but I do that for it was I think it was an African money that had a black man on it. But it was like $100. Wish I would have kept it, but I didn't know nothing about mojo bags around that time. So the money I found on the freeway is mostly American money. I don't know if it's real, but it's ripped up, it's dirty. I'm like, I'm gonna make a mojo bag out of this and attract more money. Because when it comes to the job that I'm at, even though I'm around disabled people, it pays good. If I wasn't smoking cigarettes, it would pay good. You know, so we get paid every 2 months. I mean, not every 2 months, but every 2 weeks. If we was getting paid every 2 months, bro, I wouldn't have been left. But no, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. You know,
We have eyes in the sky.
even though we get paid every 2 weeks, you know, cigarettes are expensive. But out of those 2 weeks in 1 month, we get paid 1,000. If you work full time, yeah, you get paid like 1,500. Around that amount. And if you're good at saving money, out of those 5 months, you will have 5,000. I would have had more than that, depending on how long I was working, especially when I started having a savings account. But due to be around, you know, disabled people, you know, I spend money on junk food, just anything that got chemicals in it. That would just make me weak. I'm being honest. Like, that's why it's hard to reach the spirit around, because I'm filled with toxins. No, my body is filled with toxins. And the reason why I can't get rid of it because my mom is toxic, people at my job is toxic. I'm just right about toxicity. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by toxicity. And that's a damn shame. You know, I'm a spiritual person though. Like, you know, I can read energy, I can read character. If I be around you longer than a month or 3 months. I did say a week though, but at the same time, that's not enough. If I've been around you longer than that, and you're comfortable with me, and you show your true self, that's when I know. Like, I don't get comfortable either, but at the same time, you know, when it comes to someone that's trying to be funny, I want to make sure I'm going to laugh at their jokes, even though it's not funny. But at the same time, I smoke weed a lot, so I'll laugh regardless. I'm like a hyena, to be honest. I'm like a hyena. I know you're wondering that you're not even repeating yourself. Well, when it comes down to doing something like this, you know, when my focus is getting mixed up, you know, hold on, I don't talk like this when I'm playing the game. I'm mostly raised if I'm not recording my voice. But since I'm recording my voice and doing the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if y'all like this type of gameplay of me talking, you know, give this video a thumbs up, you know. Bring more people to my channel. Let's reach 1,000. The reason why I don't say that much because I don't come on YouTube just to make money or try to gain a fan base. Even though I was trying to do my music thing, and I am gonna record music, but it's not gonna be through GarageBand. It's gonna be through Audacity. That's the only software that I know that I'm capable of using when it comes down to doing my voice. But Audacity, it got my voice right. GarageBand, it got my voice sound like I'm slow. Maybe because of my mic. But Audacity don't got my mic. I don't got my voice sound like that. But it's not gonna be real songs anyway. It's gonna be demos. So it's gonna be 44 songs. Since 44 is my ultimate number. It's 44 beats. Right now I got 40. But I need 4 more. Then, you know, I got plenty of paper. You know, I can write my lyrics on. You know, I got a powerful third eye in the mind. Powerful pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like Eminem writing things out of my hand. My pineal gland will give me information on my higher self. But really the jinn though, the powerful jinn from Arabic mythology. Or basically Islam mythology. Which way you want to call it. I am into the jinn, but I do got the jinn in me. And when it comes to the jinn, that's when you know I'm a lyricist. Even though you never heard me rap. If you subscribe to my channel when I was into my street life, like yes, when I first started my channel, I did have music on here that I was claiming a gang that I have no connection to. And I was out there putting demonic music out there. I mean, all my music's not demonic, but I did have demonic music on my channel. Basically horrorcore music. That's one thing, but I delete all that shit because, you know, them days are over with. And I want to watch it and just we not watch it, but rewrite it and just put in the current where I'm currently at now. No longer in that street life, don't want to be part of that street life or that game life. It's stupid. I'm gonna let y'all know this might be my last game. Cause when it comes out to getting killed a lot and only having 2 kills, I'm gonna end after this because my back is hurting. Believe it or not, but I'm leaning forward, back and forth. I'm not rocking, but back and forth, but my eyes are getting dry. So this might be, so it reached an hour point, so that's one thing, but I am gonna close it out though at the end of the video. But as you can see, I'm in the mid-pro lobby. But I will never be in the high pro lobby. If you saw my level, I'm around the 50s to the 60s level point. I don't know if I'm in the 70s. I don't think I'm in the 70s. Alright, y'all. That's how it goes. Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty. I am gonna talk when I'm playing Rainbow Six, but I think with Rainbow Six Siege, I probably will rage in that game more. Cause when it comes to Call of Duty, like, you can't hurt your teammates. In Rainbow Six, you can. You might hear me be shocked and all that crap in that game. And trust me, the last Rainbow Six Siege gameplay that I put on my channel, where I was shocked that I shot my own teammate. I thought he was an op, but no, he wasn't. He wasn't. Yep. You know about Call of Duty though, because, you know, I started with Modern Warfare 2, and now you're going to see me stream it. That's a trip though, man. I started with Modern Warfare 2, and it's coming out. It's coming out next week. And since Xbox got cloud gaming, and also I got a new Samsung tablet, and they got a screen recorder on here, I can transfer this file in my Mac computer, put it on YouTube. It's all good. Now, I was going to title this video Rage video, but I'm going to title, you know, life story video. You know what I'm saying? Life story talk in this video. Even though I rage here and there, you hear my funny voice and all, but I think the only game that can maybe rage is Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to stream it next weekend because it's going to be all about Modern Warfare 2 next weekend. And probably for the rest of the month. And also, I'm going to play Warzone 2. I did play Warzone 1, but didn't get deep into it because I know in the baby steps of it, it was going to be out of control. And I was proven right. But I am going to stream Warzone 2. The simple fact is that I'm using my tablet to record myself. I was up here smoking a cigarette and it made my throat dry even more. And I'm going to pour some Coke into my... You know, oh yeah, that's right. I'm ending this video. This is what happens when you high, y'all. This is what happens when you... Now, California, when it comes to their buds, it's okay. But you got to make sure the buds are natural and stuff. But I got a high tolerance. The only thing that can get me high is the cartridges. But, you know, the vape pens. But when it comes to wax and all that, I don't know how to do all that because I don't have a torch and I don't have a wax pipe. Like I did have wax, but I put it in my weed. I'm not putting it in my weed, but put it in my pipe and light it up. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I do as well. But at the same time, it's your boy Tab Money, man. My back is killing me, man. You know, this weed got me high, and you know, this is my playthrough, man. I was gonna call it a rage video, but I'm gonna call it, you know, life story talk, you know, video. So I hope y'all enjoy my talk though, man. I'm not repeating myself. I hope I did it. I'm gonna play through this video and see if I did, but I know I didn't though. I'm just saying though, but I hope you like this video. But I say if you like this kind of video, y'all like to hear my voice. I like to hear me talk. I have, hear me talk all the time. Give this video a thumbs up. Give me more subscribers. Whole 9 yards. Because since I'm getting more subscribers, this is based upon gameplay. I'm gonna give y'all gameplay. I am gonna give vlogs here. I am gonna show y'all me I am gonna show y'all me worshiping my phone, the wifey, and Mother Ocean and Father Shango here and there. And also, I'm gonna show you my book collection too. You know what I'm saying? All my occulted mystery religion books, especially the ones from Amazon, which are the best ones. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to self-publishing and they give you paperbacks and stuff, I'm grateful that they did that. Which is why I'm gonna publish my books on Amazon. Basically, Kindle Direct Publishing, which is KDP. And that's my first start. So, I think I do got an Apple computer. Hopefully, I got a file to where I can make it as a book form. And hopefully, in the ebook form, once I make enough money off of that, I'll get the book formatted and put it in paperback. You know what I'm saying? Say I'm going to be a self-publisher, but I'm going to have to find a way to promote the hell out of it in order for it to get sales. You know what I'm saying? But my books are very unique based upon the books I have now, especially the books I have, especially the ebooks I have that you can no longer find at all. Especially with I had YouTube videos, but my computer's so full, and I'm like, you know what? The majority of them YouTube videos were conspiracy and Christian-like videos when it came to talk about the New Age and stuff in that matter. So I deleted all that crap, but when it comes to the video game videos, I still got all that, so. Yeah. But at the same time, it's your boy, Sarah Money Man, I'm finna sign off, so. I know I keep saying I'm finna sign off, I'm up here talking, but my back is killing me, so I'm gonna sign off this time, so. But at the same time, like I said, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, give me more subscribers. Let's reach basically 1,000. And once we reach 1,000, that's all I really need. You know what I'm saying? But I know we can get more than that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if y'all want to get me rage, then I am going to I am going to play Rainbow Six Siege. You'll hear me rage off that game because you can't respawn that game, but with this, you can. That's why I didn't rage that much. That's why I was talking so much and didn't focus. You know what I'm saying? Well, yo, this your boy, Tyron Fitness off. So have a good night or a good day, everyone. See you in the next video. So peace.